welcome. This is Erica Glessing. You're joining me today with Dr. Kim DeRamo. Dr. Kim is going to talk to us a little bit about the whole thing of where we spend so much time in our head, and sometimes when our heart starts talking and starts connecting and starts being engaged with the rest of our world, everything changes. So listen as Dr. Kim, who does whole body medicine. She talks about the health and the healing of the heart and the whole body. You're going to love this. So hello, this is Erica. This is the Love Is Summit, and I invited one of my favorite authors and psychics, Wendy Terry, to join us. She is a fabulous, fabulous psychic, and really one of the reasons I invited Wendy is she personifies kindness just in every walk and talk. She is this kind person, and she has so much compassion. Her book is about suicide, her first whole book, and she's been in some other books that I've published. So welcome, Wendy Terry.
Thank you, Erica.
So Wendy, tell me a little bit, we were in the pre-chat, we were talking about like earthly love and then the more divine. And what do you kind of see there? And
Okay, well, what I see is from spirit and everything that I've been shown is I am now understanding that many people, so as humans, we live on the earthly realm, and we have been actually taught more about conditional love. This is the way you need to behave. This is the way, if somebody doesn't do something, then you're going to get upset with them. To me, that's conditional love. I have been working on the soul journey, which is unconditional love. And unconditional love is really, truly more allowing people to actually just allow them to do their journey. Because when you're in allowance, that comes from the heart and that comes from love. So
yeah, and we really get monkey trained, don't we, on the whole judgment thing. We get told, even by parents, like, we'll love you if you're getting A grades, or we'll love you if you're whatever it is that they need you to do to reflect well on them, right?
Absolutely. And I think like all too often, like I see people really, so proud of their children when they do get A's and everything and doing good. But what about when they just tried their hardest? Do we praise our children enough just for trying their best and being their best? To me, that's so loving and kind. I love to teach children, to show them their gifts, what they are naturally gifted with, because then that really comes from a place from the heart. It brings out more love in children for sure. So it is about just, again, the unconditional love and acceptance of everybody.
Well, when I'm looking at this energy, just since you have one of those unusual capacities of being able to connect to the other side pretty much at will, what kinds of things have you learned from the other side about love, and what could we learn from this side from the other side?
I just honestly really have to say you have two choices at any time. So again, I am choosing just to love from my heart now. Okay. And I'm loving everybody. And that's really what I have been told from spirit. Okay. When you're criticizing people, you are not loving them. Because when you're criticizing them, you're saying that they're not enough. They should be doing things a certain way. But I personally think that we learn from everything.
Right. And when we get out of that judgment of everything being right and wrong, all the mistakes that we make being somehow to make us less than lovable is just one big, huge lie.
Yeah. And I do know that there's many levels on the other side, because there are many levels of love. So again, an earthly love is more of a lower vibration. The soul love is a higher vibration. So it's just like for you, we could love, there's different love. I have a different love for you, Erica, than I might be for my partner. Okay. Like you have different love for your children than you might have friends. Okay. But when we truly love on the soul level, it's so unconditional. Okay. So just think of even patience for one thing. Okay. So there's different levels of patience. Okay. So if somebody on the soul level, this is what I was shown, they were in training down here to work on the saintly level because they had the patience of a saint. Now, I personally know I don't have the patience of a saint. Okay, like I might be 80% patient. The saint has to have 100% to work on the saintly levels.
I don't know if I have like 10% patience.
Yeah, different levels. It's the same as love.
Right.
There's different levels.
Yeah, that's so much fun. So if I'm going about my day, how can I just tap into that sense of all that is? How can I tap into knowing that we're all connected, and that sense of joy that, we're not just alone in our little problems? How can I kind of get out of that and tap into that bigger sense of all that is?
Me, I always start by expanding my heart, and I do that by telling me, I will wake up every day and brush my teeth, and I look in the mirror, into my eyes, into my soul, and I say, I love you. And I truly feel it. And I'll be like, I love you, Wendy. I love this about you. I love that you do this. So do you see how like your heart truly expands? So when your energy of love expands, you are going to wrap everybody in that love. It's truly up to them whether they want to receive that love or not.
Nice.
Because it is about receiving.
Yeah.
So I receive the love from my soul. I will receive the love from me, from above, wherever it wants to come from.
You know what I think is really cool is that I got shown to do the Love Is Summit, and I'm such a beginner. I mean, I'm serious, like I'm such a beginner. And so I reflect on this not knowing to know, like being willing to not know so that I can be shown better or be shown bigger, or so that as I get these glimpses of this bigger truth of being love, that we're all love, that everything's love, that it's in all our molecules, as I get these glimpses of this, right? I love that I have a beginner mind, and it cracks me up, Wendy, because, just like you got shown to do your book on the different levels of suicide, it was like, in the beginning, remember, we're like, why me?
Yes, yes. And I think that you have to remember that we are all growing on earth, because the moment we choose not to grow, I personally think we'll be out of here. So, and I do know that we all originated from the same place of the highest light, which is, so even the highest love cannot get tainted. Okay. So we are all here on our journey. Even when someone says that they are loving, if they're mean to somebody, that could be trying to taint them. So it's your choice to not allow anyone to taint your true love.
Thank you so much for listening. Today's really a beautiful day. I mean, if you think about it, it's all we really have, because we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. And we're not in yesterday anymore. So what we have right now is this present moment. So today I'm just going to encourage you to be very present in your presence. When you're in your own presence, have some presence. I love it. So have a beautiful day, and don't go away, because Sylvie Olivier is coming up. She does work with heart wisdom. She's my grand finale for the Love Is Summit on the Erica Glessing Show.